I'm John, and this is my story. I work as a janitor in a school near my home. Every day, I clean the halls, empty the trash, and make sure the students have a safe place to study. But there's this one girl and her group of friends, they always make fun of me. I once overheard them laughing, saying, "That's what happens when you don't do well in school. You'll end up like him." It was humiliating, but I stayed silent. I knew who I was and what I had been through. One ordinary day, everything changed. A strong earthquake hit the city. The ground shook violently, the walls cracked, and students began screaming and running for their lives. Amid the chaos, I heard someone shouting for help. Without thinking twice, I ran toward the voice. When I reached the classroom, I saw the same girl who had mocked me trapped under a fallen ceiling panel. She was crying, terrified, begging for help. I rushed to her side, pulled her free, and shielded her as debris continued to fall. We crawled under a table, and I used my arms to cover her head from the falling dust and rubble. She was trembling, her voice shaking as she whispered, "Why? Why did you save me?" I looked at her and said quietly, "Because I know what it's like to lose someone." Then, I told her my story. You see, I wasn't always a janitor. I was once a firefighter. Years ago, we responded to a huge fire in a burning building. Inside, I found a young boy trapped on the upper floor. I carried him out. But as we were escaping, the building started to collapse. My partner, my best friend, was right behind me. He didn't make it out. I paused, holding back tears. We gave him an honorable funeral. Everyone called me a hero, but I didn't feel like one. The guilt ate me alive. I felt like I didn't deserve to wear the uniform anymore, so I quit. As I finished my story, we heard voices calling out for survivors. Moments later, rescuers found us. The paramedics checked us both, and thankfully, we were safe. The girl looked at me with tears in her eyes. She held my hand and said, "I'm so sorry for everything." That moment, she finally understood. You should never judge someone by what they do now, because you don't know the battles they fought or the lives they've saved. Respect every person you meet. Some heroes no longer wear uniforms, but their hearts never stop serving.